it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy has excellent footwork. He's very difficult to catch and corner inside the octagon, and he's always in a position where he can strike and then get away from his opponent's counters.
Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off at the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way.
This guy has world-class throws. Look for his opponent to try to keep as far away from this man's clinch as possible, because if he gets a hold of you, the results are devastating.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Juggernaut. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 57 wins, 11 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexei, the boa constrictor, OLEINIK. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
And we are underway at United Center here in Chicago, Illinois. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Nice combination.
Lands the punch.
That one hurt.
And he eats a right hand there.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
There's a nice kick. Oh, tagged him. He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Now he goes for the single leg.
Oh, down.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
In half guard now. Big shot from the bottom. Look at this. Scoots his hips forward first. He wants to get that heel underneath his armpit. Laces the leg with his leg. And he got his leg out. Wow, I thought that was it. And he's in full mount.
Elbow lands for him. Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by OLEINIK.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Oh! Oh!
OLEINIK gets back up. Multiple strikes landing here. He has certainly found the range here in this round. And he connects there. And he's going with the knee stop here, Joe. Able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. 45 seconds remain in the round. OLEINIK gets back up again.
Oh, nice combination.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Nice jab. Good job of timing strikes here. It looks like he's injured.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Walks out for the end of the round.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Incredible highlights in that round.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here. All right, here we go with round two.
Switching stances here. Good shot.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches and bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. Straight right is there. Trying to double up on that jab. Total strikes. Both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, now he has found his timing. He is doling out punishment here. Able to work it into the takedown.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. And he reverses position. Full mount. He lands an elbow here, hip escape, and he's out of the full mount. Nicely done.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. OLEINIK gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe.
That bruise on his outer thigh is getting much worse.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Good shot to the head. He's got to be real careful about how he engages.
And he lands a nice kick. Going orthodox now.
Whoa! This could be it right here.
Oh!
Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh! Look at this takedown. He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble. He's got a Kimura. And he escaped the Kimura. Darce choke.
Then he's out.
Moves to half guard.
Working on another submission attempt here.
Rocks a hold of the leg, extends it. I believe he's in all kinds of trouble now. Puts him behind his armpit for maximum
And there it
leverage.
is.
Outstanding. Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission. And you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Juggernaut!
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team, and one that they have richly deserved.